right, girl. I forgot my book.
Which book?
The book that I have that makes all, so I have to put
Oh,
everybody on one page. So how are you?
It's okay.
You better?
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm doing more sport.
More sports?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, you seem more healthy.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay. I think it's good.
Okay, so let's do some warm-up. Right, the watch where you put the fingers, more in the cheek, more out. More here, not so much here. Relax the jaw. That's better. Good for you. Great. Nice and you keep moving. Good. Try not to push. Good. Let's keep moving. Good for you. Good. Relax the jaw. Don't push. Keep moving. That's good. Think of the E. E. Keep your jaw relaxed. Relax the jaw, though. Jaw. Alright, so you clench the jaw. This is the jaw.
Yeah.
So make it more, when we got lower and you thought of E, you try to clench you two. So when you have your fingers here, you should feel the little bit of space between your teeth. If your fingers here, you feel space between your teeth. But see, I'm not hearing any sound. So when I go, see, it's a difference. Here, when my jaw is tight, then it's, no, we don't want that. We want open jaw, relax. Some there, space between your teeth. That's better. Very good. Big difference, huh? See?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird? It's good. Good for you. All right, so the jaw
Yeah.
here, we don't want to turn like this. Look, when I turn like this is when I'm showing when I'm talking. This is not so good. So you want your jaw to be more relaxed, yeah? No tension. But this is a big tension place for people. People have lots of tension in your jaw, especially when you start to sing.
Okay.
Okay? So we want more jaw relaxation.
Yeah, it's nice. before I came here, nobody tell me that is wrong. So I was like always when I practice the words, I always do. I always like that, but nobody told me that is wrong.
I'm sorry. It's not perfected.
Yeah.
The exercise is not perfected. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not, you know, now we're getting into details to make it really a useful exercise. It's not useful
Yeah.
if you do the exercise incorrectly. Sorry.
Yeah.
So now you're understanding this more. It should be very relaxed. You shouldn't press in. Jaw should be relaxed. And where you put your fingers is going to make a difference. If it's too close, you know, then, you know, and the jaw needs to be relaxed.
Yeah.
Now you can hear when I demonstrate or try, you can hear that there's no sound.
Yeah.
Just a slight little change, you know, with the teeth being separate, with more relaxed jaw. All right?
Yeah.
So a relaxed jaw is very important. So this exercise. Now we went up pretty high again.
Yeah.
So this is really going to be helpful. You did really good. When we got lower is when you started to get more tense.
Yeah.
So you can see it's just for you to remember to think of certain things because of the sound. You get used to the sound of it. It's not sound. So then you go, oh, my jaw is too tight. So. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, but that's coming along. It's coming along very well. All right, so, did I give you these?
Oh, yes.
Is this in the book? No,
No.
I gave it to you. Okay, good. Now, have you been practicing the 4 methods? Great. Did you practice them?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
All right, so you just take 3 or 4 breaths. You do it all at once. So let's do it. The first one is the hands on your head. And you try to relax your shoulders though. Relax the body. Keep your knees flexible. You're locking your knees. Keep them flexible. So if your knees are locked, see, you can go like this.
Yeah.
That's locked. So you want to keep them flexible.
Yeah.
So the hands on your head, but don't shoulders up. No, relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Okay, next one. Here, again.
Again.
Okay. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
Keep your knees flexible. So inhalation through the nose. I want you to be more aware of the inhalation than the exhalation right now, okay? All right, so the next one. The next one is this, where you're sitting in a chair. Put your elbows on your knees, and you look down, and then you go. Now this one is almost the best. This one makes you feel more things. You feel your belly moving out as you inhale?
I can keep more breath.
Yes. This posture is also where you can feel things more. When your hands are like this, and then when you inhale, you should feel your belly go out, and you feel the back rib cage open up, yeah? Good. And then the last one is where you put your fingers on your bones, the rib bones.
Yes.
And then Relax your shoulders. All right, good. Now that's all you need to do.
Yeah.
All of that will activate you. You should feel different parts. When your hands are over your head, you should feel the rib caging open up. Similar to the fingers, when your hands are on your head. And then when you're bent over on the chair, you feel the back a bit, you know, when you're bent. But this posture with the elbows on the knees, you feel lots of both of everything. Now this posture is something that you can use when you're singing. You can sing your scales and you can sing your songs in this posture. It's very helpful. So then you can put your lyrics on the floor and sing the whole song like this. And this posture will help you notice if you get tense. You notice faster if you're in this posture and you get tense. Then it's more noticeable. That's what's helpful about this posture. Okay? All right, good. All right, now, can you demonstrate to me the pitch level exercise?
Pitch level?
Yeah, pitch level. Do you remember you talking? Isn't you talking different pitches?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Read.
Doesn't matter.
Read this one. Because I can't buy the Chinese book here.
Well, you can just talk in Chinese. It doesn't matter if you're reading from a book. You can make something up.
Yeah, at home I will read a film and write.
Okay. No, you can make something up. I don't know if I have something here. Let me see. No, I don't think I have it here. I have, okay. If you made up, do you write? Do you write anything? Do you write?
Write what?
Anything. Do you write in a journal? Do you write a diary? Do you write your thoughts?
Diary? No.
Do you write, no? You don't write anything?
Yeah.
No, you don't write. Now, do you write songs?
A song? Just this one.
That's not your song. That's Black Coffee.
Yeah.
That's not your song. I'm talking about, do you write poetry?
No. No.
that look on your face. No. No.
Sorry.
Poetry.
Sorry.
That's okay, I'm just kidding you. But I'm going to suggest something. Get your book.
Yeah.
Because you need to write something down.
Okay.
Pencil.
Yeah.
Sit here. This is a project.
Yeah.
It's called the Dream Book. Dream.
Dream.
Yeah, like you're going to sleep and play. Dream Book. Dream.
Okay.
There are 3 sections to the
Three.
Dream Book.
Okay.
One is for
for
lists of songs.
list.
Yes.
What's that?
List, like, here's a song list.
Yeah.
Black coffee, in a mellow mood.
Okay.
So your repertoire,
Yeah.
you know, the songs that you know, I want you to write a list of all the songs that you know.
Okay.
And all the songs that you want to know. So it's a list of repertoire,
Yeah.
and then it's a list of wish songs. I wish to learn this song. I don't know it yet,
Okay.
but I want to learn this song. okay? So it's about songs.
Yeah.
And also it's about bands. What
Band?
do you like to listen to?
Like
What do you like to
Amy
listen to?
Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
Okay. For instance, you know, different bands that you like.
Band.
Bands, you know, and singers.
Yeah.
Different music. The music that you like. Doesn't have to be a singer. It can be any kind of music.
Just
Things
a
that
singer.
you like.
Just a singer.
No, not just singers. No. It can be any kind of music.
Okay. Good. Sure. Okay. Sorry. I don't do anymore.
Okay, now part of this is also for you to fantasize.
What's that?
Well, we're dreaming. We're dreaming. And a fantasy is you on stage in a sparkly costume. And you're singing to a large audience somewhere.
Okay.
And your band is this. What is your band? Okay? So this is a fantasy. A fantasy is you being in a big room singing with a sparkly gown, and you have a band. You have a piano player, and you have 3 cellos, and you have dancing girls in the back.
I sent an email to the band teacher, but he didn't reply my email. I don't know why.
The band teacher?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Show you.
Who's the band teacher?
Wait. Sure.
Oh,
Okay, you want to reply my email? I don't know why.
when is the just go to the class.
It's on Monday.
Well, go to when the class is.
Go to, but
Go
he
to the class.
didn't reply my email. I can't.
Well, at least you know it's Monday, right? It's on Mondays. Is it the class is on Monday?
Yeah.
Then go to the class. Go to the
Just go
class.
to-
Just go to it
Okay.
and talk to him there.
Okay.
Because if you wait for him to respond, if he doesn't respond, just go.
Okay.
And then you can talk to him in person. He's a really nice person.
Ready?
Yes, he's very nice.
Okay.
So there must have been some misunderstanding
Yeah. Okay.
of why he didn't, talk to you. Okay? So just go on Monday at the time,
Okay.
and then participate. It should be fine. Okay. All right. So this is a dream book. The first part is for you to. It's about songs. You know, songs you know, songs you want to know, songs you listen to, bands and singers you listen to. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the second part and we were talking about fantasy. Also, I want you to fantasize. I want you to picture yourself on stage.
Stage.
Yeah, performing. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? A gown with sequins? Purple? Blue? Do you have something in your hair? Do you have big earrings? What do you look like when you're performing? Costumes. But that's okay. Don't worry about it. I want you to fantasize I want you to picture yourself singing with a band.
Yeah. Okay.
What kind of band do you see yourself singing with? Do you see yourself with 3 violins? Do you see yourself with 4 guitars?
Singing.
Do you see yourself with background singers?
Maybe guitar.
Okay, so I want you to fantasize 3 different types of bands that you would like.
Okay.
3 different types of groups. Yeah?
Yeah.
Make it real, it's a fantasy, so it doesn't have to be realistic.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so that's the first part. The second part of the book, second part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, is for you to look at your personality.
Okay.
Yeah, what you like,
No.
what you don't like, how you think, what you react to. You know what I mean? This is a reaction. Or, oh, that's a reaction. Something happens, you go, what was that made you go, or what was that was like made you, oh.
Like this.
Yeah, I mean, we have both.
Yeah.
We have all kinds of reactions.
Yeah.
We have this. We have this. That's a reaction. Something happened to me and I reacted this way. I want you to notice what makes you happy, what you react to, what things and why do you react to it.
Happy, I mean, maybe is like when I see the dog.
A dog?
Yeah.
You're very happy?
Yeah. I feel so cute.
So you love little dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. So dogs make you happy. So you can say animals you like, dogs. Well, you probably like other animals too. Animals are so cute and so, well, not all of them. Some of them bite. But, okay, so this is something for you to maybe, when you, in your daily life, day by day, as days pass by, I want you to get a book, a separate book, for the dream book is separate, yeah? And in the part where you write things, it's like a journal. Today, when I went on the tram, you know, in Chinese, of course. Today when I entered a tram, there was a dog, and the person was treating the dog really badly, and it made me so upset, you know. So this is just to get you to write about your feelings, about your thoughts. I think about this and I think about that, and you know, and to think and to look at yourself in an objective way, like you're looking at someone that you don't know. You look at yourself and you go, who is that person? What does she think? What does she feel? What is she like?
As a boy.
Boys. Boys. And, okay, so this is just, and also what you think your strong points are. And what your weak points are. Strong, weak. Strong. I'm a go-getter.
Yeah.
I'm a go-getter. Or I get easily intimidated. Or I'm a fast worker. Or I'm a little slow. I need more time. It's not like a judgment. It's just the way that you in your daily life you deal with your situations in life. How there's strong. We're all strong and we're all weak. We all have different things that happen. And I just want you to notice and write down what you notice.
Okay.
I'm strong with this, but sometimes I'm weak there. And, okay, for you to look.
Yeah.
And if you want to, you can ask your friends what they think your strong points are. It's always interesting to find, if they're willing to, you know, like be nice and ask, you know. You need to find out who you want to ask.
Okay.
All right, so that's a personality thing. Part of this is for you to look at, I mean, the more that you write, this is good. This is not like a week thing, you know. This is not something for you to do in 1 week. This is something for you to do the whole time that we're working together. I want you to get a separate book and start writing how you feel, what you think, and what you believe, and just anything, you know, anything that you want, but I want you to write.
Yeah, okay.
It will give you insight. It will help you kind of know what kind of lyrics are best for you.
Okay.
Because the lyrics, you want to sing lyrics that have a connection to you emotionally and intellectually. Okay. Now the last part of the book, number 3, is all about the presentation.
What?
The presentation. when you are performing, it's a presentation.
Oh,
When you perform, when you put clothes on
yeah.
to perform, that's a presentation.
Okay.
All right, so what kind of look do you see for yourself? How do you see yourself dressed? I even have people cut, magazines are not so much of a thing anymore, but in the past, I used to make people cut pictures out that they, oh, that's a beautiful dress, and they would cut that picture out and put it like a little collage, you know?
Okay.
They would have like a picture here, a beautiful dress, and picture here of some, you know, like putting in a hat and kind of like groovy thing, and then a picture here. So there'd be 4 or 5 pictures on one piece of paper from magazines, or you can get them off the internet too if you want to look at advertising.
Okay.
Sometimes it's from advertising. You know, when there's an ad for like a, you know, like a vodka,
No.
a drink.
Yeah.
It's an advertisement. But the advertisement has this woman's in a beautiful gown, it's all flowy, it's this beautiful artistic looking thing. And you see, oh wow, that dress is beautiful. I would look good in that dress for a gig.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Or it might be from a fashion magazine or a fashion thing. If you look at fashion is dressed the way you, when you buy clothes, it's fashion. When you buy clothes, what you wear. Yeah, that's fashion. This is fashion. Yeah, I went and bought this. It's not something I would wear on a gig, but... Okay? So I want you to imagine what kind of presentation you would make on stage. What do you want to look like when you're gigging? Do you want to look like young with a hat on backwards and torn jeans? Or do you want to look more sophisticated in a gown? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I did not feel that.
You don't do what?
Yeah.
Don't do what?
When I buy that I just, oh, it's okay.
I understand.
So,
Have you been gigging?
what was that?
Working as a musician? No.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So, here's a project. Here's a project.
Okay.
For this particular part, number 3, project.
Okay.
Do you have a friend with a camera?
Camera? No. No.
You don't have any friends with cameras?
Yeah.
Come on! You have fun. You have a camera on your phone.
Just my phone.
Whose phone is it?
Mine.
That's your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a phone with a camera. So you can get a friend
Okay.
to take pictures of you with your camera.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So what you do is you pretend you have a gig and you're getting dressed for that gig. Okay, here's the project.
Okay.
You're going to have a friend. You look in your closet and you look at this and you look at that, and I want you to put different outfits together.
Okay.
A blouse with a certain pants, or blouse with this, and shoes, and like I want you to fluff your hair up and maybe put some makeup on, or not put makeup on. It's either or. Both of them are good.
Yeah. Okay.
And I want you to like get dressed like, oh, I'm going to sing tonight, and this is what I'm wearing. And then your friend takes a click, click, a couple click, click, and then you get another outfit. You take that off, and you look in your closet, and you go, I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to put it with that, and I'm going to put this, a hat, and I'm going to put the shoes, and then you get dressed up, and you say, now I'm going to another gig, and I'm going to look like this. And then your friend goes click, 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 click.
Yeah.
And then you do like, as long as you can last. And you get a collection of pictures of you in your clothes that you have in your closet, and have your friend help you. No, put this on, and just play. Have a play, but take pictures, and then put them in your book. Make a printout of them, or keep them in your computer, it doesn't matter. I want you to keep a separate file, you can put your dream book in your computer too, it doesn't matter. You know, all the stuff that is in here doesn't have to be in a book. It can be in your computer if you like. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, so it's pictures of you in your clothes,
Yeah.
play acting, and it's also pictures that you find either in magazines or on the internet that you save and you say, oh, I love this dress. You don't have that dress yet, but you say, oh, I love that dress. I would like that dress in future, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, to get a collection of things that you like. When you look at them, you say, oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful dress. I would look beautiful in that dress. You don't have that dress, but maybe later you can say, oh, this is the kind of dress I want. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So have fun. Take pictures. It might be more than one day because you know, like just try on as many different outfits and get wild and crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that's the dream book. Okay, what song are you going to sing?
Black coffee.
I want a new song. I'm sick of black coffee.
Can you give me some advice? I don't know which song is good.
You have the band in a box, right?
Yeah.
And you have 3 different books that I gave you, right? I gave you 3 different real books.
That. Okay, yeah.
And I gave you a band in a box with lots of files.
Yeah.
And you haven't looked through any of them?
Right when you said that, just... Okay, maybe we can try the autumn leaves.
Oh, okay. Oh, so let's just try this key.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just see, we just need to adjust the key and the tempo, okay?
By my window.
Too slow?
Yeah, it's okay. Of red and gold.
Sounds a little low, so we'll just make it B minor instead of A minor. Just a little, okay?
Yeah.
Just make it just a little faster. Whoops. No. Here we go.
Okay. The autumn leaves drip at my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the summer hand I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'm here. The way much of all, my darling. When all the leaves start to fall, all the leaves drift by my window.
Okay. I'm going to change the style. I don't like this style. It's just too stiff. So I'm going to change it to. Oops, no, I don't want that. Let's do this.
I like this song.
Yeah, it's a nice song. All right. Okay, so I want you to stand up and I want you to use the microphone. Are you recording also? You recording? Okay.
Over there.
Fast.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go.
Right. Drift by my window, the falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, December hand I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'm here, don't wait the song, and I'll miss you most of all, my darling, when all the leaves start to fall. Autumn leaves drift by my window, the fallen leaves all red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the summer hand I used to hold. Since you ran away, the days grow long, and soon I'm here, but wait a song, and I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. All the leaves drift. No, it's not that.
Oh, sorry, this again. Okay, so this one. Some leaves start to fall. That was the end. Okay, now, here it starts all over again. Okay, moving, feel the rhythm in your body. The autumn
Leaves drift by my window, the falling leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'm here, but wait the song, and I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall.
What I want you to focus, to concentrate on, what I want you to, no. What I want you to concentrate on is for you to relax your body.
Sorry.
Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, keep the rhythm in your body, yeah?
Yeah.
And moving and flowing movement, yeah? And and so, okay, so that's what I want you to focus,
Yeah.
think, okay? So let's do that again.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah? The
Sit by my window,
keep moving.
the falling leaves are red and gold. I see the leaves, the summer kisses, December's hand I used to hold.
Keep moving, moving, moving.
It seems to run away. The days go long, and soon I'm here. The pain is on, and I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall.
One more time.
The autumn leaves sit by my window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see the leaves, the summer kisses, December hand I used to hold. It seems to run away. The days grow long, and soon I'm here. The pain is long, and I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall.
Okay. So you were getting more relaxed.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, so how would you like to sing this song?
Like that. Like this one.
How would you like to sing it? Like Amy Winehouse?
Yeah. Okay, she's very good. But I don't know, maybe. I don't know if it's good for me or not.
So what does this song mean to you? What kind of song is this? What does it mean? What do the lyrics mean?
Wait,
What do the lyrics say?
wait. A black day. Black day.
Yeah, it's really kind of a bit of a sad song.
Yeah.
He's
But-
remembering. You're
but-
remembering.
But
You're
that is
remembering
exciting.
Yeah, you're thinking, oh, that beautiful summer is gone. I remember holding your hand, and I could see your face. But now it's autumn. The leaves are falling, and summer is over.
Okay.
And I miss you.
Okay.
Now, I heard some different qualities in your voice.
What?
Qualities.
Yeah.
And it was nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you got soft. The days go long, so da 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 da, normal, and then da da, then you got soft. No, okay, so two qualities.
Okay.
One quality was just what I call normal.
Yeah.
And then you did a quality that was more soft. More soft. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Now, and you're singing the song like it should be a ballad.
What's that?
A ballad?
Yeah.
A ballad is very slow.
Slow, yeah, okay.
This is a swing number,
Yeah, okay.
but you're singing it like it's a ballad.
Okay.
So let's do it as a ballad.
Yeah.
and see how, we can work on your swing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you really want to work on your swing.
Try.
Well, I mean, let's try it as a ballad first. Okay, so let's do it more how you're singing it. You're singing it in more of a ballad style. And let's do it kind of as a pop. Let's see, you know, I mean, part of this is for you to present these. I mean, if we want to work on some swing and jazz, we will. But let's do what you like, what you're singing. Let's find out how you would sing it if it was.
Maybe slowly.
Okay, so here's just a Britney ballad. I have no idea. Let's see what it sounds like. All right, that is the ending, sorry.
Okay.
Let's just see what happens.
If all leaves drift by my window, if all the leaves are red and gold, I sing the leaves, the summer kisses, the summer I used to hold. Things run away, the days grow long, and some pick the way the song. When I miss you most of all, my darling, when all the leaves start to fall.
Much better.
Right?
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Sounds better.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a Britney ballad from the pop section. I went into styles, and I went into the pop. Let me see. Just go down a little bit. See, it's rock pop, and the very first one is rock ballads. And then it was the Britney ballad, top 40 ballad. That's just an example. I mean, you can try different ballads. You can try different stuff. It could be different. All right, so this is one thing for us to take in consideration for how you sing a song, to make the backings, the band, play how you feel the song. Okay, that's one thing, that's one approach. But the other approach, all right, so I'm going to write that down. Yeah? Let me write this down. Okay, so a autumn leaves with the pop rock ballad, Britney. And let's see, we did it in a B minor at 1/112 tempo. Okay, so that's what we did. You can make your thing match. Okay, now I'm going to change it back to the swing. And I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea just a little faster, but not a whole lot faster. Okay. The leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your face, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to know. Since you went away, the days grew long, and still I hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. See, I'm swinging. The autumn leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your face, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grew long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. Alright, now that's swinging.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of anticipated. The autumn leaves. I don't do the autumn leaves drift by. I don't do it so straight.
Yeah.
I do it more anticipated and more syncopated. Syncopated is ba-da-da, autumn leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves. It's on the upbeat. Down, 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 down. Up, 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 down, 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 down. Up, up, up. The autumn leaves. That's on the upbeat. Drift by my window. The autumn leaves. Alright, so it depends on where you want to.
Yeah.
Do the syncopation, where it's just like an eighth note in front of the beat. 1, 2, 3. The autumn leaves drift by my window. So it's not always on the downbeat.
Yeah.
Some of the anticipated, it's like a syncopated where it's on the upbeat. The autumn leaves down, drift in my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. Wherever you want it. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's swinging.
Yeah.
It has more what we call syncopation.
Yeah.
The rhythm is a little bit different. It's like on the upbeat more. Yeah,
Cool.
not on the downbeat. And part of what you do is you learn, everybody learns the melody from, I don't know, how did you learn this melody? Where did you learn this melody?
Melody?
Yeah, you learned this melody. The Autumn Leaves song.
Just in the phone.
Listening to somebody. Listening
No,
to
no,
somebody?
no. By myself.
So you heard there was something that played
Yeah.
the melody and you sang the melody?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know which one, which singer, but just in the phone.
Okay, in the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, all right, so part of you, when you learn the song from listening to another singer, or if you learn the song from listening to the melody being played, this is to get the notes correctly, to learn the notes of the melody. This is what we do.
Yeah.
But once you learn the melody, then we're going to make it more personalized. With you singing a certain way. We have to find a way for you to sing it personally. Does this make sense? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's swung, but the ballad, it works fine too. The ballad is fine. If you want it in your repertoire, remember, I want you to write a repertoire. Well, I want you to get ready to do a gig.
Okay.
We need to work towards getting a gig. Yes. You have a boyfriend that plays the guitar, right? Do the two of you play and sing together?
No.
No.
He always make the music in the piano.
He plays on the piano?
No. I don't know. Do his music in computer.
I
He's
see. He
making-
doesn't play guitar?
But now he doesn't. Now he doesn't. He just always.
Well, can he play jazz? Can he play some songs?
Me?
No, him.
I don't know.
No, I don't think I can. Well, then you need to find somebody.
Okay.
You need to find somebody as soon as possible
Okay.
to play and to just get together,
Yeah.
you know, and sing and play.
Okay.
So you need to get your songs,
Yeah.
print them out in your key.
Okay.
Yeah, this is in the key of B minor. Make a print out. You can print these charts out.
Okay.
Later we'll learn to write them out, but you can print them from the computer.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm.
And get a few songs, get 3 or 4 songs
Yeah.
that we do.
Yeah.
Black coffee's fine, autumn leaves, but we need to learn songs.
Okay.
More songs.
I know. I have a question. Well, when is our test?
Cast?
Yeah, the test.
Oh, test.
Yeah.
Well, we have a couple tests. And why don't you tell me exactly, you're bachelor,
Bachelor, yeah.
first year,
Yeah.
and bachelor of what?
Just bachelor? No, just.
Bachelor of music, bachelor of ATB, pedagogic,
Music.
bachelor of music.
Yeah.
It makes a difference. Yeah, if you're ETB, this is pedagogic, and music is a little bit different, so that if you're not, this is not a teaching
Yeah.
degree,
Okay.
from what I understand. I mean, you have to make sure you know what category you are, all right, before we do this test.
Yeah, okay.
You need to find out what exactly you are registered at.
Yeah.
A bachelor in what? All right, so that's what I want you to find, just to make sure.
Wait. I'll find a picture.
Just let me peek out the door because.
This one?
Ah! Bachelor of Arts in Music.
Yeah.
Okay. BA-N. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. All right, now, When you start to write your list
Yeah.
from the dream book,
Yeah.
when you start to write your song list,
Yeah.
songs you know, songs you want to know, then we can start to look at what's in here. Yeah? Do you know a song? What song do you know? What other songs do you know? Can you name them?
Wait. I think I find some. Can check in the house.